Ugh. What's up, chat? Stab, stab, stabbathin, stab. Get out of my basement. I thought there was something nearby that I don't have. Oh, it's a Glamio. Oh, I gotta capture Illumies again. Wait, I thought I already did that. No, apparently not. Okay. Do I have everyone else here? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, hey, hey. That's your Sonic. That's me, bitch, like I'm Sonic. Hey. Now, supposedly the event is supposed to switch today, but I have yet to see any info on what it will be. Hey, Tiger. I haven't seen any info on what the event will be, so I'm hoping it's legendaries that I don't have. I'm doing alright. I was a little sketched out before stream started, because, guess some crazy stuff's going on the other side of town today. But apparently it's not as bad as it sounded, so at least there's that. I got a text message saying one of the local, that's good, Tiger, so you're feeling better? Oh wait, I need to go grab, wait. Okay, I have, Igglybuff's not one I need to recapture, okay. Now the event has not rotated yet, because I still see Litten spawning. No, on the other side of town, apparently, some of the schools are on lockdown right now, and I was like, oh, Jesus, great, like, what's happening? It's not as bad as it sounds, is the good part. Like, still not great, it's just, some dude, there was a domestic, and the dude pulled a weapon and ran. Hey, Super Saiyans. No, so it's. I thought it was gonna be like something crazy bad, like what you're thinking. No, it's just a dude was. I mean, it's not great still, obviously, but he just fled the scene, and it happens to be in the area of a couple of the schools. So that's why they're on lockdown, just in case. Like, just in case he tries to hide there or something. So as of now, everyone's fine. It's just a dude running around, and they haven't found him yet. Yeah. So it's like, okay, that's not horrible. It's not great. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, though. there's been a huge uptick in some stuff in the last week. So I was worried. Okay, so that's a lot of energy shards. Summer Wings, Glare Balloon. Bruh. Really? Like, double capture ball scroll? That's weak. Not good rewards. Who else? Oh, Rampardos. Yeah. Not good rewards. Glare Balloon, claim that. Go ahead and claim these Summer Wings. Yep, you're still the evil clone, but... Food's ready? Well, go eat your food, Brett. Have a good one, Tiger. So we profited on energy charges at the very least, which isn't saying much, but that just means we can keep doing expeditions, which isn't bad. I was hoping for my last couple of grass shards that I need, but I haven't gotten a grass shard pull in forever. Like, I think I've got 4 normal shards and 3 bug shards since the last grass shard we pulled. Which is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Considering I already have all the bug shards I need, I've just been selling any extra bug shards. Like, that's pretty bad that we've pulled that many extra bug shards. It might be 4 extra bug shards at this point. Let me check the GTS. Did that one sell yet? Oh, that's right. I already claimed the money from it. Let's see. Yep, ghost shards. Everyone's always selling ghost shards. I just need 2 grass shards. And the landmark fragments are still over 200k. Rayquaza landmark is 3.2 mil. That's insane. Somebody put Curse of Vanishing, or somebody put a wrap on a Curse of Vanishing pickaxe. That's crazy. Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? It's a near broken Curse of Vanishing pickaxe and they want 100k for it. That is a joke and a half, bro. What's my balance looking right now? 206k? Okay. Probably some stuff I could sell. There's an Eevee upstairs. Since the Pokédex reset, do I need to recatch an Eevee? No. Okay, we're still good. I need to recatch a Volbeat. No, we're still good. Okay. Oh, that's something I forgot to do. I was gonna compile a list. Hey, Floofer. I was gonna compile a list of the mons I still need to, like, either breed for or go capture to fix my Pokédex. We're about 200 off of everything in here. So Charmander was one I needed. Yeah. Spearows, Ekans. Like, it's really stupid stuff that, like, I should be able to find really easily. It's just, like, I really wish I had held on to some of this stuff. I just, you know, nobody expected the Pokédex to break. What? You mean like you've been using it as like a bottle for other body wash, right? Not like... Why? Why would you use an old body wash bottle for your water? I'd still be sketched about it. Yeah, I mean, obviously I assumed you cleaned it out. I'd still be too sketched out to do that. Having your corks. I mean, that part's cool though. I do think that's cool. Link's body wash. The only thing I can think of would be Axe, because I think Axe has like a scent that's called Link's. But is that like a brand or? Need help. Need help. Yeah, somebody's definitely already looted this. I'm not even gonna bother looking. Num num. Hello? That was random. I need to push this Starly away from the lava so that when I throw my quick ball at it, the quick ball doesn't fall into the lava. And that's why I did that, because the ball went immediately toward the lava. Cool. Look, what was that? Just immediate free shiny when I joined the resource world? Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta do the... Oh. I gotta do Pokecell again. Okay, event box. Oh, the event box, I'm gonna need to clean it out today. So I might as well do that right now, actually. And shiny. Might as well clean out the event box right now. The event's supposed to switch today, so we'll move our shinies over to the bonus shiny boxes. Times when dance floor. I remember times when you go. Now I'm happy alone. So obviously these guys up on the top here are the ones that stay with me, but bonus shiny, 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 shiny. And let's move our new Junglemons over to their box as well. And you got the best of me, don't force left, you played me basically. You told me that I'm quite a masochist, well I know, can't believe it still hurts to kiss, so I won't. Girl, could you ever say you wanted this? I sure don't. Or could you ever say I'd rather be alone? I'll be honest. Glad I'm honest. I wish I could just transfer everything to the other box, but no, of course not. Okay, all the Junglemons are over in their box. Got my party Pokemon back. Perfect. Okay. I never got the shiny Fennekin. That's the only one we missed out on. Okay, game. But we can get shiny Fennekin another time. I would take you back anytime. I'm Avenue. I ain't mad at you cause roses are red and violets are blue. I'm missing you, stay in my pain and show what to do. I'll be honest, I'm so glad that I'm on my own. Finally get time to myself. Now I'm breaking out of my shell. Where's the door at? Last corner I look for. Okay. Didn't even see somebody broke a hole. Ah! I need to stop finding these basic loot chests that just have a book in them, dude. Okay, no, again with the books. Times were like, oh, 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 so good. I need them to make like a thing where I can trade these books in. Either for like better books or just for like XP or something. Like, oh, I found like so many freaking common books. I can trade them in for a singular uncommon. I'd be okay with that. Because TikTok just be wild anymore, Zach. How you doing, by the way? TikTok just be doing stuff. I feel like Polyworld's one I probably need to recapture. Polyworld. Oh, apparently not. Cool. I'll take the XP then. Oh, dude, a mega raid. I don't think I did any of the mega raids this week, to be honest. I did all the legendary raids, but I didn't ever bother with the mega Evo raid. I don't think I had a chance for a jungle variant, so I didn't like care about trying it. It is my fault, you're so right. Raid Camerupt. Okay. What do I have for Raid Camerupt? Was Raid Camerupt still Fire Ground, or did it get Fire Rock when it Mega Evo'd? I think it's still Fire Ground. But it's definitely going to have, like, Drought Solar Beam, because I think it's Drought for your hidden ability, I think. Or for Mega Camerupt's ability. I'm going to do Garchomp here to avoid the water debuff on Drought. It doesn't... What is your ability? I thought Mega Camerupt was Drought. It's not, but it does have Solar Beam, so we avoid Solar Beam by using Garchomp anyway. Top tier, I know. Solid... Well, no, that's Camerupt's. What is your Mega ability? I'm just gonna capture it because I'll just sell it. I don't know if the Mega Raids are guaranteed captures anymore. Oh, yeah, Tyrantrum's still in my party. Yeah. Unless you're talking about the Groudon that had like the shiny marine Groudon. Hello, Alex! But we also have this now. Like, what I think this is the farthest it'll let me stand from him, and then he starts moving. Yeah, so we can never actually look at his face anymore. This is what happens when you use a ginormous scroll on a Tyrantrum, Brett. Ah! 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 But still, we should run like it is Godzilla, though it's not. Oh, hold on. Turn around. Ah, it's a Dunsparce. Yeah, Tyrantrum's sick. It's also one of the only Pokemon that I feel like is actually to scale. Like, Wailord is pretty good. Like, Wailord's really big, so, like, they actually did that one well. Tyrantrum is huge. Like, it is definitely one of the biggest models. Granted, especially with the ginormous scroll that I used on him to make him even more large, like even larger. Yeah, beefy boy. Okay, so that chest doesn't have anything useful. That one doesn't have any useful. If I remember right, none of these will either. Yep. But that one does. It doesn't. In Pokemon, especially, it does not actually matter. It's just funny. It just looks cool. Okay, so that box up top is the one with the good loot. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. Oh good, I'm already out of space. Give me that paper. Is there paper in any of the other chests here, or is it all just wheat and seeds? Wheat and seeds. I thought there was paper in one of these over here. Maybe, perhaps, maybe, perhaps. Was it this one? It was. Okay. So many wheat seeds, bro. I think I'm gonna have to do some flight. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Sorry. Somebody in the in-game chat said play anything other than the Mariah Carey Christmas song. So now it's going to be in my brain for the rest of the day. That is a very small Galvantula. Hey Jupiter, hey Boba. Score, score, score. There is a... Oh my god. I was gonna say there's a mine shaft, but there's also diamond and diamond. And death. There's the mine shaft. The B to the N to the... Oh, okay. Hey, no worries, Boba. About aboard a flight. Yeah, I assume they're probably not stoked about people trying to watch streams on flights. I'm doing alright, Jupiter. How about yourself? Where are the stairs at? That works. That is horrible loot. I will take 5 paper to make more rockets. Teacher meetings? Ah, I remember those days. Those are great. Like, oh, they gotta go have meetings and stuff, and we get to actually just, like, go home and chill. Fantastic. Not really anything on there that's good enough that I want to waste inventory space on it. Not even October. I know, trust me, I know. But the stores around me are already full of Christmas stuff. We haven't even had Halloween yet, and I see tons of Christmas stuff at the stores near me. Like, Lowe's already has the, like, 15-foot tall Bumble animatronic from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's already in the store. It's ready to go. The stuffy nose, oh my god, that is the end of days. You are so right. Oh, no, I want to... Okay. Slash Tinkerer. Give me... What? Okay, where were those diamonds at? Wasn't planning on going into the mines today, but... Oh. He's moving. Lot of... There's so many diamonds! Jesus! Yeah, I was literally just talking about, school... a little bit ago. Some of the local schools near me were on lockdown. I don't know if they still are. Some dude apparently was involved in a domestic disturbance and ran out with a firearm just in the neighborhood near the schools, so they went on lockdown, you know, just to be safe. Hey, Jules. Everyone yearns for the mines. Nope, that's nothing to do with America. It's literally just some dude that was angry like at his wife or something and just left his house with his gun that he had, I guess he pulled on her, okay? It's not anything more than that. It's just some dude. I'm just gonna grab all these diamonds while I'm down here, I guess. I wasn't planning on it, but this is what we're doing now. This is what happens when I'm presented with giant cave. I'm like, ooh. More diamond. Then go to sleep. More diamond, more brother. What the hell? I'm gonna grab this gold, I guess, too, while I'm here. Gold worth a lot. Oh! See ya, Jupiter. I will be live for the next 2 hours, and then I will be live again later tonight, so... On your way home right now? Okay, good. Give me more diamond. Any other diamond hiding around the corner? No. No, the stream always goes 12 to 3. 12 to 3 United States Eastern Time. So it'll be 2 hours from now is when I end stream. I've been thinking about changing up the times because, like, obviously school's back in session for most people. So, like, I've thought about switching up the time somewhat. But the times that we currently have do make it easier for, like, the European fans to get to tune in for some. So I don't want to, like, eliminate their time that they can tune in favor of just having time for the US. Because, like, what I was thinking of doing was getting rid of the noon stream, like, altogether, essentially. And changing it so that, like, maybe, like, starting at 5 or 4 or 5. It, like, going from there and just having, like, a 6-hour straight stream. But... I know, like, Tiger and a lot of the people that are, like, over in the UK and Germany typically tune in for this one, at least a little bit, but they aren't able to tune in for the late one. Ow. There's a hole there. Okay, there's more diamonds back there. There's some over there. There's more over... Jeebus. You'll be able to watch no matter what. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I want to be able to make it where like more of you guys can tune in. So that's why I have it set up the way I have it set up right now. Is because it seemed like that was helpful to people. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, dude, sick. Energy shards. I gotta mine some stuff so I can go up and get those diamonds. Maybe alternate weekly. Not past... Not... Or saying you won't watch past midnight, or saying, like, you don't care if it's past midnight. I see more diamonds up there. Maybe alternate weekly? I don't know. Like, half of what gets people, like, going as a streamer is having that set schedule. Like, from everything I've studied, one of the biggest things that matters is having a consistent schedule. Because if people know, hey, this is when you're going to be live, they are more likely to tune in rather than, like, sporadic scheduling. So, like, alternate would still be a schedule, but since it wouldn't be a consistent time every week, it would likely lead to less tuning in. Frog. Hey Ghost, you can't watch past midnight? Okay. Are we up over a stack of diamond already? Yes. A lot of Noibat. They're having a meeting. Yeah, like, even if you're just doing it, like, part-time, like, it's obviously, like, not everyone's job is going to be streaming. Some people just do it as, like, a hobby. The odds of you getting consistent viewership go up the more consistent you are. Some people also just get super lucky. Like, I hate to put it like that, but, like, genuinely, some of it has to be attributed to luck. It has to be. Because, like, and I was talking about this with another dude. Like, sometimes people, they go from literally, like, nothing, 0 views, 0 follows, to all of a sudden, like, 3 million in the course of a month. And you're like, well, how does that even happen? And it's like, well, you look at their, like, they got immediate views on a video, and TikTok was just like, oh, well, you know, we're just gonna keep showing people this person. And you watch the video and you're like, I don't get it. A good example of that was what's his nuts, that, like, there was a whole unfollow thing where, like, mass unfollowing. I had never heard of that guy before that. Like, genuinely had never heard of that guy. And then all of a sudden he was huge. Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, 12 to 3. Oh, 12 to 3 weekends, 4 to 6 weekdays. Oh, I could do that. That's not a bad idea. My favorite streamer streams in your low-key lucky right now. What? Oh, nice, Alyssa. Oh, he streams Monday through Friday. Okay. You're saying like we stream the same time typically? I swear there were other diamonds over here. Did I miss them somewhere? Well, there's energy shards, so I'm gonna go grab those. I feel like I'm stupid. Starts in 11, ends in 5, and is Monday through Friday. Okay. Say maybe that's something I do need to do though, is switch to one longer stream instead of 2 shorter streams. And the reason I do the shorter streams is because that gives me time between them to like go help out family members, because like that's a thing I do almost every day, is go and help some family member with something at their house. Just, that is a very typical day for me. It's like going over to my mom's place or my brother's place and helping them with something. Well, maybe I need to switch it. Yeah, Saber. Yeah, initially when I went to like full-time content creation, it was 8 hours of stream in 4-hour segments, but it became like I never had time to work on videos because then I only had 2 hours between stuff. So I never had time to do anything other than stream, and that didn't really work out that well because I need to be able to make videos too. I don't know. I've been trying to think of like if I want to switch some stuff up. I've thought about it. I'm just still not sure, because like a lot of times when I think about switching up games, it's a pretty hard sell for me to stream other games, because a lot of times when I switch up what I'm doing, a lot of people just don't tune in. Just stream? That's not how you grow though. You gotta make videos too. In fact, just streaming is one of the hardest ways to grow. Trial run it? That's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll test out a new schedule next week or something. Yeah, there's been a lot of studies. It's like if you're only streaming, it's one of the hardest ways to grow, because it's a lot easier to convince somebody to watch a 10-minute video of you versus a, several hour-long stream of you if they don't know who you are. So, like, it's a lot easier to get the new viewership on the shorter form content and then convince that viewership to then watch your longer form content. That's why early YouTube was dominated by like 3-minute long videos. And that's why early TikTok was dominated by 5-second long videos. I literally only don't stream on Twitch because Twitch is crappy about how they show smaller streamers. Also, Twitch is doing some really like crazy stuff right now, and allowing some pretty hateful discussions to occur on their platform. So I'm not really interested in working with them right now. I mean, they literally, I think they just deplatformed him, which honestly is good. But that one dude literally was on there saying that people need to be afraid for their life, or for their lives. That's not okay. Like, I don't care who you are. That's not okay. It's not something you should say to people. So, like, if a platform continues to, keep... That's also why I don't stream on Kick, dude. Like, dang. Really, Saber? Jesus. Yeah, time is flying. But that's also why I don't stream on Kick. They've got a lot of people on there that say some wild stuff. that just isn't cool in my book. So both of those sites are kind of like, eh. It's like, oh, but YouTube also does. It's like, yeah, kind of, but out of the three, I feel like they're the like least offender when it comes to that sort of thing. Twitch and Kick are like opposite sides of the spectrum when it comes to who they platform, but they're both kind of like at the extremes at this point, and it's just not good. There are good people on both platforms, but it's just eh. Kick has that whole universal income thing, which is really cool, but then you look into it and it's not a true universal income. It's only for Kick partnered streamers, and supposedly partnered on Kick is even harder than partnered on Twitch, just because it has much less of a viewer base in total, and the viewer base it does have tend to stick to their big streamers, just like Twitch. So it's not good for growth as a small creator. Which, that was the whole gripe with Twitch in the first place, was that like, oh, it's just really hard to grow on that. And then Kick became a thing, and they're like, oh, it'll be easier to grow here, and it just isn't. I don't know if chat can clip on YouTube. Like, that is one feature of Twitch I do like, is the chat clipping. I think you guys can clip on YouTube, but I don't know how it works. I know you can clip videos, so it'd be weird if you could clip videos and not stream, right? What? I don't know. $2 bottler streamer flavor. What does that mean? Bruh. What the does that mean, Kobe Bryant? It feels like it should, and it'd be weird if it didn't, right? Because, like, it has it on videos. Because, it has audio video and audio remixing. Because when you post a video, whether it's a short video or a full-length video, you have to check whether you want people to be allowed to video remix it or, just audio remix it. So that's kind of like clipping, essentially, because you'd be clipping whatever they do. If I remember right, there was something weird about that, though. Like it didn't true clip it. Oh, I don't have my rocket boots with me. That's right. I stored everything because I needed to. I prefer cherry Coke over cherry Pepsi. Any good texture packs? Cloven. Was it Cloven? Clover? Coven. That's a good one. It's kind of high def. But I really liked that one. That one was pretty. Is Sableye something I need to recapture? Hold on. Well, he just... No, I don't need to recapture Sableye. Cherry RC! That's a fantastic choice. I respect that. I respect the Cherry RC Cola Pole. Stabbeth him. Oh no. Oh, it's just an amethyst shard. Boo. What's up, Jules? Away from it? Away from what? Woo! Oh, wait, no, that's what I meant to zoom in on. Yeah. Della, I don't believe it went through the stream. Oh, you sent it in the Discord. Oh, Soda Streamer. Okay. No, I know what you're talking about. Literally just seeing that, I know what you're talking about. Soda stream. I thought you meant like there was a streamer, like a Twitch or, you know, something streamer collab with Pepsi for a second, and I was like, what? Like, that would have been kind of sick. Okay, so now where was... Hold on. Okay. Those glow... Just one block to the right of those glow lichens. Kid Shadow likes pickle soda. Why? That's disgusting. I don't get the obsession with pickle. I don't get it. It's vile. You're just drinking acid. And it's not even acid that tastes good. Well, there's the energy shards I was looking for. November 4th. Oh, God, that's been forever. Yeah, it's just. Pickle. You can't. Okay, I thought you could. I was gonna say, I swear you can clip YouTube streams. Pickle. Yeah, pickle soda, that's just a wild pull. Okay, this is not working. I think I saw a diamond over here I'm gonna grab quick. Make pickled dum-dums? Nah, gross. I know where the dum-dum factory is. I'm gonna go have a word with them. Yes, second, yes. I mean, no bad, yeah, no. I've been to the Dum Dum Factory. That's where I was created, because I'm a dum-dum. Yeah, if I went for the mystery flavor of a dum-dum sucker, and it was pickle... Warcraft. No. Maybe. Yeah, I've been to the factory. Oh my god, what's the name of the town? I went on a road trip with my uncle a couple, I think it was 2 years ago now. Because there's this thing called 127 sales that occurs. And it's basically like a huge week-long yard sale / garage sale across literally states, like all the way down this road called 127. And like we didn't go very far, like we just we stayed in the state, but the road goes close to, or I think either goes through or close to the town that has the Dum Dum Lollipop Factory. I haven't watched that show a single time, PRP, so I don't know. For legal reasons, this is a joke. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. watched that show a single time though. I don't like a lot of those like fire and rescue shows. That's like, it's like, yeah, I get it. These situations could happen, but a lot of them I'm just like, they're not gonna happen that often, you know? That is one of my biggest annoyances. It's like, yeah, I get it. It's a TV show. It's gotta be exciting for the views. But, oh my god. Grey's Anatomy. It's like, you're telling me this hospital has had how many active, like, events like this in the past 3 months? Really? Yes, you did. Baylor's so dumb, there's meteors crashing down the same. Bruh. See, and that's the problem with those shows. Because it's all about, like, these crazy occurrences. They've run out of crazy occurrences. And it turns into, like, well, now we gotta go even more extreme with what's happening in the show. I fired, and then I missed, and then I fired, and then I missed. I missed 2 times. Missed 3 times. God, I don't want to hear. That's better. I put the sexy mouse. What's a spoder doing up here? I put the sexy, I put the sexy, shit. I would even undress me. I put the sexy, I put the sexy. Okay. Where? There it is, okay. Oh, hey, Del. Welcome over to YouTube. YouTube's better than Twitch when it comes down to clipping because you can pick any location of the vid, watch it from there while a person is live. All you have to do is close live chat and you can clip it. Okay, well that answers that question then. Couldn't find one for Bedrock? I don't know Bedrock texture packs. I know the locations of 2 tanks. Don't you dare push me off. I push you off. That's right. Yeah, no, TikTok does not have a clipping feature from the viewer side of things, no. Twitch has one that's like very well known. Apparently YouTube does have one, which is good because I was gonna say it'd be weird if they didn't. TikTok has a highlight from the streamer perspective, and I think moderators can highlight. Sounds good, Ghost. Yeah, there's one outside, like a veteran thing in my town. I don't think it's operable, like, at all, but it's there. And I know there is an operable one. At an airport. Like an hour away, because I got to see it up close and personal, which is really cool the one time. Welcome over to the YouTube stream, Ghost/Lance. Bro, I went past it? Okay. Oh my god. It's a lot of them. Oh, it's a lot of them. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough diamonds. I think I can leave the mine now. I have over 3 stacks. Facebook Live is clipping feature? I just don't like Facebook as a platform, so I've never streamed over there. What is that? Hey, yo? Yeah, you can delete your messages on YouTube if you want. Like, because it works the same way as commenting on a video, is why it lets you delete your chat messages yourself on YouTube. Which is nice, because then, like, if you said something, you're like, you know what? That wasn't, like, what I meant to say. You can just go get rid of it, so. Oh boy, I sure love defeating the dragon and being super loud in everyone's ears and stuff. I love that. I'm surprised Facebook has lasted as long as it has. At this point, like, I shouldn't say I'm surprised. Wow, that's a large diamond vein. I shouldn't say I'm surprised. Like, I'm not really surprised because, like, it's kind of still alive because of the older generation that insists upon using it. But, like, it's just not a good platform. Facebook is go. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat that in case they're listening. But I agree. I think you're right. We're putting chemicals in the water. I don't want the stream to get yoinked for conspiracy theories, because apparently, if I remember right, that's a thing you can like report videos for on TikTok, is pushing conspiracy theories. So there's so much AI generated crap on TikTok at this point too. It's annoying. And half of it won't be labeled AI generated. So you can like flag it and be like, hey, this isn't properly marked, it's AI generated. And TikTok will remove it, which is nice at the very least. Because if you're posting AI content, you have to mark that it's AI content according to TikTok's standards. That's one thing I do appreciate about TikTok. They're like, okay, if you're going to be posting AI crap, you have to mark that it's AI crap. Shadow government. The dang shadow government. Look, agree with them or not, conspiracy theories can be so freaking fun to dive into. Because some of them, it's just like, there are people that actually believe this, that is hilarious. And other ones are like, man, that's interesting to think about, just in general. Boom, 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 boom. Book. Nom 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 nom. Wow, Unbreaking 3 Curse of Vanishing Pickaxe. You shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. No, when I was little, I was convinced someone was yoinking my socks because, like, they would just disappear all the time. And what it really was that I didn't ever get rid of my socks. And so when they just got destroyed enough, my mom would throw them out. I'm like, Why do my socks keep disappearing? Oh, I have no idea. That's crazy. Okay, how did I get down here? And how do I leave? You never leave. You're stuck here forever. Oh, okay, good point. Good news is I see more diamond. Son of a brother. Yeah, I see Bing stream sometimes on TikTok. Because you gotta remember, it shows up in my friends tab. The one time I popped in there, he was drinking some. Oh God, it was a type of whiskey. I don't remember what it was. He was talking about the Tron games, and I was like, I never really played them. He's like, you never played them? Like, no. Like, I played the Tron GTA mode. He's just like, ah! I was like, I know, it's bad. And he's like, yeah, it's not great. Oh, yeah, I would go talk to a doctor. If any part of you goes numb, I would go talk to a doctor if it's a recurring thing. Diamond. There's more over there, but I don't really want to block over to that. Nom. 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 Yeah, I think I'm gonna teleport back, grab my rocket boots. There's so much gold. Yeah, because I want to deposit all this diamond and see. I'm betting it's like, I'm betting it's about 30 blocks of diamond between everything. I'm betting it's like 30 blocks at this point. I just saw a notification that 100 thieves just got unbanned. They were banned? I didn't even know they were currently facing a Twitch ban in the first place. That's weird. Diamond, 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 gold, 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 emeralds, redstone, copper, iron. Okay. 31. I was so close. I almost perfectly guessed how many. Okay, there goes the copper. There goes the iron. There goes the gold. Boom! That's so much diamond to bring back in a single trip. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that's right. We're on to another box of common books. Great! Okay, this goes... Oh, this goes in this room, this goes in this room, this goes in this room, and I believe the rest goes in the other room. This room, everything else goes in the other room. Brit. Okay, Vivichoke seeds are back. Put that there. Mega energy. How much mega energy? 590 I'm up to. I'm 10 off of having another like mega stone essentially. Because right now I can purchase 2 mega stones. Or 1 really good mega stone like Mega Mewtwo. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Why do I have a... Do you not know what this hat is from? Brit. Talladega Nights, Ricky Bobby. You ain't first, you're last. Disappointing. That is wildly disappointing. Boom, boom, boom. And you go up here. How do I have it? Purchase. My mom was like, "Hey guys, check what I found," and gave one of my brother and I like a couple weeks ago, and we're like, "Nice," because my nephew turned 1. So because if you ain't first, you're last. Like it was a. Oh. There's an event Pokemon upstairs. Hello, Tiny Onyx. You're inside the wall, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Did Ricky Bobby sign it? No, it's a fake person.
Don't think about what comes after or what came before. Try to bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
What, you guys haven't seen Talladega Nights? Like that's genuinely depressing. He would. I've never met Will Ferrell. Okay, second seeing it. Good. I forgot Onyx is one I actually need to recapture, so this works. Can you stay there? Kind of texture pack called Noob. Okay.
What if you don't? What if you fly?
Oh, right. No, it's also got one of the best movie soundtracks ever made. No, that's all you. Alright, Onyx, get in the burrow. Murder. Get in the ball! Yeah, I don't know Bedrock texture packs like at all at this point, because I've just been playing basically nothing but Java for forever. What's up, Froggy? How you doing? I'm doing alright. Nope, that's another jungle mastiff. So. And there we go. Okay. So, okay, it's 2 jungle mastiff. I was hoping for a third Jungle Goomy so I can have the whole evolution line, but no, that would be too helpful. Okay, those are both empty. Hello? Okay. Lonely is the night when you're dreaming all alone. It said it was a remade one from Java. Okay. Get some sleep, Zach. Have a good one. That's good to hear, Froggy. Okay, let me re-grab... the rocket boots. Extra set of rockets. I think I can leave everything else in here. Oh, did you not say anything yet? Still testing the waters? Okay. Okay. No, but a buddy of mine, Scooby, I think he's changed it to Scooby Flow now. It was White Buster, then it was Scooby Sane, and now I think it's Scooby Flow. Yeah, it's Scooby Flow, or Scooby Flow. He played a lot of Armor. There's a bunch of videos on his channel on YouTube. Just testing the waters. That's fair. Okay, I've got my rocket boots. Actually, I'm gonna put those on quick before I even go back. Or maybe I'm not. Hello? Ah, who's lagging the server? Bruh. There we go. Okay. Somebody's doing something that's killing the server right now, because there were not enough people on the server for it to be this laggy. No, typically, like, because I follow, if you guys have ever seen, there's an automated page that notifies on Twitter if somebody gets banned. What the? Oh, you fell behind on the stream. Okay. Yeah, no, I follow a page that like notifies you every time someone gets banned or every time someone gets unbanned. At least I think for partners. I don't think it's anyone other than partners. But it's really interesting because you can kind of keep tabs on like, okay, like what happened, like what's going on in content. No worries, Della. But yeah, you can kind of like be like, oh, so what's going on? Like what happened? And you gotta stay up to date on stuff. And what I've learned is that a lot of what people get in trouble for on Twitch is, at least for the most part, is semi-nudity. For the most part. It's apparently a pretty big issue still on the platform. I didn't realize it was still that big of a problem. Because there's always somebody trying to skirt the rules and like get away with as much as possible, and then they wind up getting banned and they get unbanned because like, well, technically I was within the rules, and then the rules get updated. Because there are people whose whole content is basically just, yeah, I play games while showing off as much as possible, or they don't even play games. And I'm like, bruh, this used to be a game, or this used to be a website about gaming, but like, dude, I don't care if like your way of making money revolves around that. That's fine. It's just, it bothers me when it invades other spaces. That's what bothers me. I know Schlatt's gotten a temp ban before for something, but it wasn't even anything bad. I remember the last time that happened. I swear it was like he got in trouble for one of his like auto things where like they ran the function to clear out a bunch of accounts. I swear he got in trouble for that one time. But I don't understand why he would get in trouble for that. No, he's chill.
I just woke up. 4 a.m. This girl already texting me. What the fuck, bro? Here we go. Do a little yoga, do a little dance. Baby, come over, leave your man. Straight to the sofa, bad romance. Baby, can't wait for ain't no chance. Ain't no chance.
Ain't no chance. Got about 100 bands in fresh pants. No chance. Gonna be a Barbie girl on my Kenda. We can go on a bender. You betcha. 3 Hondas in a Tesla. Getting down like Rebecca. So I'm trying to like, I hate flying above lava to do this. So I'm like kind of going non-verbal for a second. Just give me a sec. I don't remember that, but I guess like, I don't like watch him a ton. I just think he's entertaining when I do see him. So like, and I only like somewhat recently started following the auto page that like tells you every time somebody gets yoinked. They don't really tell you the reasons though. You got to go to the comments on it to see if anyone else knows. That's what sucks. It's like, yeah, you can kind of keep up to date on like what's going on, but only to the extent that like you know who's getting yoinked and who's not. You don't really know all the reasons every time why they've gotten yoinked. Okay, I've already got a Alolan Diglett. I would say, yeah, a lot of times when I watch him, it's because I'm watching someone else and then he's just randomly in the video and I'm like, oh, neat. Like I was watching a West Hunt video, Schmitty, and all of a sudden Schlatt's there and I was like, nice. Okay, surface, no surface. Uh-oh. It looks like I'm under the earth. Oh, there we go. There's an exit. Today's a good day to say goodbye. Hey, JB, bruh, pay attention to school. Y'all keep coming in here being like, I'm in school right now. I'm like, bruh, I don't want to be the reason y'all get in trouble at school. I get it, but it's a little bit of a stretch. Do you mean like you don't particularly watch Queso, but if Queso's in something, you're like, nice. Because like in that regard, I think they are very similar. Yeah, there's a lot of creators I feel like I don't particularly like watch a ton of, but then they're like involved in someone else's video, and I'm like, oh, sick. Where did I enter that cave? Somewhere over here, and now I'm over here. I have mad respect for creators who interact with their community a lot. I just don't have... I don't have the socialization skills to be constantly interacting with people like they do. Like, I talk to chat, but I know a lot of streamers that do like a lot of community events. I'm like, I don't have the lack of social anxiety to do all that stuff, Britt. I just don't. I've tried. It's overwhelming for my brain. It sucks. Granted, I wouldn't really want to do half the stuff that they wind up doing. Like, it works out for them, it's great for them. I just, like, some of it, I'm just like, I wouldn't want to do that anyways. I think the community Minecraft servers are always cool, but they're just expensive. Yeah, I get those comments a lot still. And it's just like, bro, that's not the way to get someone to play with you, you know? Like, getting mad at them because they don't want to game with you is not the way to get somebody to be like, you know what, actually I will. I don't think so, JB? It sounds mildly familiar. Wait, on the server? Yes. They go bread. They randomly say bread all the time. Yes. I don't go to the auction on this ever. I don't keep enough balance on my character to go to the auction. I am always using my Poké Dollars for something. Nice. That's one thing I like about this server is they're usually pretty nice to people who are newer. I say usually because there are some people on the server who I'd say probably aren't the nicest to new players, but they are not the majority for sure. People just want you to play the game and look at the chat less. Oh, I don't remember. I feel like I got that once. Like, that was never like a big recurring thing that I can recall. That's something I've always thought was weird, is like the idea of people being like, dude, just play the game, stop talking to chat. It's like, but you're supposed to talk to chat. What do you mean? I remember seeing this one, I think it was Grizzy was talking about it. It was so funny to me. Somebody said, why does he keep pausing the videos? Just let us watch. On a react video. It was like, so you want him to just upload the other, like, the original, like, compilation of memes and not commentate on it? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Lilliput. Stop moving and let me fight you. God. Oh, no, I've seen Walmart. I've seen the Walmart. I've been there. In the server. I've seen it. It's cool. It's funny. Like, it's just funny. Like, it's so dumb, but it's funny. I love when people do stuff like that on the server, where they have, like, random things. It makes me want to go back, though, and play that mod that added Walmarts and Dollar Generals. Like, I want to go back and play that again. Look, I understand to an extent. Like, because if you're constantly pausing what you're doing and interrupting the game to, like, respond to stuff, like, that can be kind of annoying if you're playing a fast-paced game that people are trying to watch. I get that. But, like, if somebody were, like, seriously, like, upset about somebody responding to chat during Minecraft, that'd be hilarious. Oh, I know where you know the map art that they use for the hoppers? I know where that's at in the crew server. I accidentally found out where it was at, to be fair. I was flying around trying to find a place to put down a temporary base in the crew server. So during the drop event, I don't know the coordinates off the top of my head. I was trying to find a place to put down my base for the drop event because I could not get back into Diamond. And so I'm like, I'm going to put it underground, make sure like I get all my stuff and like I can... And so like I was swimming under the ocean and just set up a base like below the seafloor. And then I found out after the fact YouTube's cutting monetization from reaction videos. I heard about that. It's not that they're fully cutting it from what I've gathered. It's that they are going to be reducing monetization on content that doesn't meet originality standards. So like if it is a react video, if it's not like original enough, like if you have too much of the video you're reacting to taking up enough of the screen, that's when you're gonna have issues. It's the same thing on like TikTok where those pages that like realistically all they do is react to stuff, they can't get monetized. It's because all they do is like put a line across it or stuff like that. It's like that now. No, so I was building my base on the crew server, just a temporary thing. The map art for it is directly above my base. I didn't know. He has it built at Skyblock. Whoever built it, they have it built at Skyblock. So I didn't see it because I wasn't looking at my map. And I just claimed area underwater. And I accidentally claimed like a portion of hoppers. Nobody said anything to me about it because it was just for map art. So like nobody actually lives over there. It was just for the map art. Part of it is claimed by the person who built it, but now part of it's claimed by me. And if they say anything to me about it, I'll just give them build terms. I was like, oh, I'll just get rid. I'll just get rid of the base. Like once I figured it out, but I put in like actual effort into that base, kind of. So I don't really want to move it. Oh, it is. And that's why YouTube is cracking down on react channels because half of them anymore, they don't even react. They just show videos. Like, and that's what the issue became on TikTok, and it's still an issue on TikTok, is the self-proclaimed, react channels are just glorified content thieves that barely do anything to actually react. They don't really do that. No, they don't really do that. The only time they'll move stuff for you is if you place a raid crystal or a landmark, because they can't be picked back up if you then want to move it, they will move it for you. But they'll only do it once a month. They don't, as far as I know, they will not move your base for you. Oh, see you, JB. Okay, I don't need to recapture Maractus. I mean, but I'm not really, because it's not claimed land. Like, nobody's living there. Nobody's, he has a small center claimed, like, in the middle of it so that he could start building, and then he built over past, like, flame limit. There's other bases on the surface near me that would also be in the space of the map art. It's just, it's all the way up at Skyblock, so no one's messing with it. Plus, if I have it claimed, then nobody can break his map art in my section. So, and I can give him builder perms so that if he needs to change the map art, he can. Oh, Fampy. Or Fampy. Yeah, the way I'm thinking about it is, like, if he needs to change something, I can just give him builder perms. But otherwise, I'm helping protect his map art. I was hoping my buddies would have more info on what's going on in town, but apparently they do not, or he just didn't see it yet. Do I have Dwebby? I do. I do have Dweb. Well, there hasn't been any drama. Like, so, like, if something eventually got said, I'd be like, oh yeah, I can move stuff. But, like, if nothing ever gets said, I'm not gonna worry about it. I want to keep that base just because if there is another drop event and I can't get into Diamond again, I need to have a place to go. Because, like, that's the only reason that base exists. Is they had drop events. Oh, it's got freaking sturdy. And they drop events, and the servers were dying, and people were AFK just to get the, you know, the drop items, which, like, fair. But there were, like, people with, you know, multiple accounts, all, like the one person, if I remember, I saw they said they had like 5 alt accounts, all online for the drop event, all taking up a space in the same server. And I'm like, that's not cool. Like, that's kind of crappy. It's like people couldn't get to their bases because there was someone who literally was taking up, out of the 100 slots on that build world, 6 of them were the same person. Like, that's not cool. On what server, Della? Like, not on this one, right? But like I said, I like the spot that it's in too. Like, it's a nice cave. Like, it opens into a lush cave. It's pretty. Like, I chose the spot underground for a reason too. The now defunct server. Okay. Was it same idea? You just built under map art or like something? Or what? Ой, малой! Creeper! Oh man! I think Weasel's one that was on the list of Pokemon I need to recapture. The question is, where's the Weasel at? It's behind me. There it is. It is on the list of ones I need to recapture. Oh. Oh, so like, okay. Built in a location the server was going to use in the future. I mean, yeah, if you didn't know, that's not your fault. And on top of that, like, a moderator getting mad that you parked your base there, it's kind of like, if they didn't mark it out and say, hey, this is going to get used for this, that's kind of on them, but... A location that never got finished. I'd be so annoyed at that point too. No, part of what makes it difficult to move what I've built is that it's built to the cave. Like, I can teleport there in a minute. Let me just fight this man in the tree. Okay, I did recatch. Wait, do I need to recatch Electric? No. Okay. Like, that's what I was saying. Is like I built into a cave deep below the surface of the ocean. Like I'm under the water. Please help. So like I was under the water low enough that like I would not have been able to see his map art. And that's how I got down there, like... No. That was... I used to play on a server that got ruined by people using mod clients. I miss that server, like, because that was actually chill for a while there. It was like some smaller Minecraft creator, because like I literally hadn't like grown at all at that point. I was still like sub 1,000, I'm pretty sure. And it was like, I forget who it was now, but like they were really cool. And so I joined their server, and the spawn looks like 2B2T. Ew. People that like cheat in Minecraft are the lowest of the low, because like really you have to cheat in Minecraft. Like I get if you're, you know, like reverse cheating, like somebody's cheating so you're using stuff to get back at them, but it's just like, it's Minecraft. Like, it's Minecraft, bruh. Yeah, no, like, I understand getting rid of... Or I understand, like, using that to, you know, like, clear out somebody who's cheating, like, in the first place. But, like, it's just so annoying. But no, anyways, what I was saying is that, like, this dude... Or no, who was it? I cannot remember the Minecraft YouTuber. But they started like a pub server, and it turned into an anarchy server immediately. And like the people, like we finally, like, I was trying to play it. I was like, screw it. Like, I want to see if I can actually like build a base. And it survived for a couple days. I made some like buddies on the server, and like we actually had a decent base. It got found by the cheaters while we were offline, and they deleted it. They also, see, I don't know what the hell they did. Like, because I don't use Minecraft cheats. I don't know how, like, half of that shit works. When I spawned back in, like, to check on, like, the world or whatever, I just insta-died. And I was like, oh, neat. Oh, no, it became unplayable. Like, I was like, oh, cool, neat. Like, everything's gone, and when I tried to log back into the server, it insta-killed me because they put something over the whole area where our base had been, that it just insta-died, like fell out of the world type shit. So I spawned back at the actual spawn, and the cheaters were set up there like perpetually, just hunting down people that were respawning. Because they had used, like, I know there's an exploit where you can find where people's bases are based on, like, chests and stuff. Because I've watched videos about 2B2T and how, like, that's how base finders find people. And so, like, they found it that way. Didn't know that's how they found it, because, like, I hadn't looked into any of that stuff at that point. But, like, I finally managed to get away from the cheaters somehow because they were focused on other people that were spawning in. Went to the nether, ran thousands of blocks. We wound up, I was able to reestablish a base at like 40,000 blocks out in one direction. Like, we were so far away from spawn. Had a whole castle. Like, we were actually starting to build a town. I was in a small Discord with some of the people from that server, and they were like, they found it and was like, what? Got back on, the whole thing was a crater. Never played that server again. Yeah, well, I didn't know. I had never played those servers before. I had no clue. Because I didn't cheat in Minecraft. I didn't know why people would play like that. I was so confused. Like, this has been years. Like, first time I had a PC, like that long ago. I was so confused. I had never encountered people cheating in Minecraft before. I didn't know how it worked. I didn't know what they could do. Like, the whole point of the server was not that. It just got invaded by people who were cheating, and the person who started the server didn't know how to handle it, and their server got taken over. Yeah, I know. I never even got close to Bedrock in that server. I also didn't stream that server because it was so long ago that I wasn't really streaming. Like, I was making content at that point, but like, I barely streamed. I didn't live in a place where I had good enough internet to stream. No, there were a decent amount of people in that server. Like it was a fairly populated server, and then this group of people joined, murdered everyone, destroyed like every base, and then I remember I checked in on it a few months later to see like how many people were online, and it was like 2. Like they managed to literally destroy the server. Like nobody wanted to play it anymore. It's like, oh, Isaac, why don't you want to make a community server? Because that's gonna happen. Yeah. Like, it's stuff like that that I think soured my experiences on wanting to play games with people I don't know. Because the more unknown elements you add, the more you just have people being shitty. Like, my brother really likes Rust. I'm not a big fan of Rust. I think it has like one of the worst online communities ever made. You can find some cool people in Rust, but the odds you finding cool people are much lower than the odds you finding just absolute scum. Like, and that's just the truth. Rust sucks. Like, I think the core gameplay isn't horrible. It's pretty repetitive, but it's not horrible. But the online Rust community, for the most part, is just horrible. And one of my best examples of that is the server that my brother's been playing on a lot lately, and I play on it with him sometimes because I like playing games with my brother. It's just he typically likes playing games that I'm not a huge fan of. But I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll play it with you a little bit. Our group raided some dude's base that everyone on the server disliked this guy. So they were all like, yeah, raid him. He actively sent, like, threats to my brother over us raiding his base. Like, not just like, oh, I'm gonna get you back, man. Like, no, he's like, I'm gonna find your address. Like, full on threatening him in the Steam DMs. Like, not even like in Rust global chat. He started threatening him in the Steam DMs. I'm like, that horrible community. Just terrible. What was I doing? I got distracted. Oh, we reported him. Everyone on that server reported him. Well, not everyone, but like, we were like, hey, so this guy's like threatening my brother's family and himself. You want to report him? And everyone's like, yeah. Or most people, I should say, again, so. Trust me, Della, I know. I have a lot of family members in law enforcement. I know what you can do. Okay, I'm gonna evolve some stuff. Okay, Natsu can evolve. Stampy can evolve. I don't know which ones of these I actually need for my Pokédex right now. Ever since the Pokédex bug, but I'm just gonna evolve a bunch of stuff in case. Because of my automatic apricorn farm. When they full grow, it shears them. That's how it works. You can use shears to clip the apricorns, whatever you're supposed to call them. Reminds me. Oh, those have barely gotten used. Cool. Yeah, so the way it's really simple. Just whenever the first one grows a stage, it fires off all of them. Yeah, it fires off all of them whenever the first one grows. But it only actually uses durability on the shears if there's a full-grown apricorn. But it fires it off every time. Oh, that's right. The happiness berries are in another room. Hold on. no, they're over here. That's these ones. Aren't you happiness? Okay, it is happiness. I thought so. Took more than I thought it would. What's funny is if you run fast enough, sheep are in the server. Ah! Are you... You're shiny stone, right? Oh wait, that's right. I can't use it with my left hand. Okay, yep. I can never remember if that's shiny or dawnstone. But I remembered it right that time. Okay, now you evolve into Roserade. Oh yeah, the whole point of the Soda Stream stuff is that you put it into your Soda Stream, like the little machine, and it acts as a syrup. So like yeah, you can put like a very little bit in and still get the soda taste. Okay, I don't think I need to grab any of the other ones in here for evolutions. I don't think. Like, I should have a Lipard, but I'll evolve it anyways for the points. I think I do need Electros again, because I just did that right before the bug occurred. So let's go ahead and... Okay, I should be able to evolve everyone. And yeah, Thunderstone. Da-da. It should have instructions on there to be like, hey, like, here's what we suggest you use, and just work off of that, and then like move backwards if necessary. Hold on. Was Loudred not a... Oh, you're level 40, not 36. Okay. Louder, evolve. Ah. Welcome back, Zach. Go to sleep, though. I'm betting it's made for like much stronger than you're imagining. I know how much a can is. some baby. This shit be popping like it's from the 80s. I'm a prima donna. Want marijuana. I shouldn't need another Malamar. Might need a Dodrio again. But I shouldn't. That's the problem, is I don't know which things I got rid of. Like, I don't know off the top of my head which Pokemon that I like got rid of for some reason. I know I'm gonna need a Trumbeak. Might as well grab you. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Baby, no money, gotta get that money, gotta get that cheese. Might as well grab you, because I bet I need Weeping Bell, so. Ooh. Or once I get my money, I'll be cool. Used to be about my green, but now it's blue. Like certain things you can make. You probably can. I haven't used a Soda Stream in forever, so I don't know, like, genuinely how much you can get out of one. Assuming it's probably a decent amount. Oh God, my name is Baby, no money, but not for long. I don't remember if I have 2 cannon or not. I thought the whole point of the machine is just carbonation, basically, and mixing. Bag up, got my shit straight, and now I'm on the radio like every week. Let's see if I can... Okay, still need you. Still need to find a Spearow again. Clefairy again. Machoke again? Really? So do I have a Machop in the PC anywhere? Drowsy again. Voltorb again. Tangela again. Kangaskhan again. Seadra again. Great. Magmar is needed again. So annoying, dude.
It's incredible.
Kabuto. And Chikorita.
Space, to me, is like this boundless canvas of curiosity.
Okay. Hey, Oscar. No, so the server had a bug occur, and I don't know if it was just the server or if it was the Cobblemon mod as a whole. A bug occurred where it reset everyone's Pokédex. So, what I mean by again, I mean I literally have to redo the Pokédex, including recapturing a bunch of stuff I've already captured. So when I say Voltorb again, I mean I have to go catch a Voltorb again. Like, literally I have to go get one again. So if I can find a Machop, I bet I need to get a Curlia again. I can check that real quick. Yep. Knew it. I don't know. I actually don't know. Pop's pretty expensive in stores right now. Has been for a while, so it might actually be cheaper to use like SodaStream or something at this point. Where is a Machop and a Horsey? I know I need you guys. I think part of the appeal of using the machine is just being able to make it yourself. Like, even if it wasn't cheaper, it was more just like, oh, I can make my own, like, combination flavors and stuff. Realistically, I should just be looking for unevolved Pokemon in the box and evolving them. I'm not gonna worry about all the Milceries I have because I have Alcremie already, and I don't want to waste a stone on you. I've already done that. There's Pupitar. I know I already have Tyranitar. I bet I need a Drizzile. I can check that quick. I actually don't. I have Drizzile already. Okay. That's great, because I really didn't feel like doing that. Chansey, I think, was already one that I have. Same with Magneton, because I have Radioactive Magneton. Got you, got your line done, your line's done. Anything that's like a middle stage Evo, I probably have that line done, because like why else would I have a middle stage Evo? Aside from probably having the final stage and having to go back and get the middle stage, but I might be missing some baby stages in that case. This is mostly fully evolved Pokemon at this point in the box. Except for these guys, but I already have both of their evolved forms. Feel so sophisticated. Maybe a No, I checked. I have Vibrava, I think. That's like a lot of the stuff where you can actually mix, like, you can make water not be as bland. That's what I like about it. Because, like, I don't like just drink... Well, I do now. I'm a lot better about just drinking water now. But when I was younger, I didn't like drinking water, like, ever. So having flavoring available was great. I'm a lot better about just drinking straight up water at this point, though. Where is... How do I have a Machop? It's got to be a textured one, right? Why else would I have a Machop and a Machamp, but not a Machoke? It's got to be a textured one. Nothing in here that... We're getting to the point in the box where it's stuff that I've already done this evolution, like, stuff for. So sophisticated. Yep, because there's the Dolive. Gin and tonic. Yep, that's stuff I had to recapture. Oh, drowning in my shit. Hey Luna, how you doing? I'm no type of guy who says window shit. Vigoroth might be one I need to redo. Let's grab you. Oh good, he's already ready to evolve. That's perfect. The Symphony. I know I have to redo the Spheal stuff. And this is what I never did in the first place. Okay. Let's go ahead and evolve who can evolve. Only Vigoroth. Okay. I now have the full Vigoroth line, so I don't need to worry about you. Caffeine. Oh, that's fair. I honestly, it might be more cost effective to use some of this XL candy instead of the rare candies. So let's see. Oh no, Sobble's one I needed to put back in the computer. Hold on. How you doing, Luna? I don't believe Scatterbug is one I need to redo, but I might just do that for the free evolution XP. I don't think Dugong's one that I need to redo. Oh, that's right. There was a wild Blaziken spawned in my base. So that's what that's from. That was super weird. That happened the other day. Onyx doesn't need to be re-evolved. I don't see anything. No, that's true. You would also be thinning any anything like the caffeine as well. No, nothing in there that I need to evolve. Everything in here I should have their evolved forms. Oh, that's right. Cleffa's the one that I'm missing. Dave Machop wasn't in here. Was it? Aeron's in here. That's one. I think I'm missing Laron, if I remember right. We can go ahead and switch you in. The Vigoroth doesn't go in the Pygmy box. Vigoroth just goes in a normal box. I really need to do Pokecell bad, dude. I think Aeron should... Okay, apparently Aeron isn't high enough to evolve yet. Really? Okay, I could have sworn you would be. Tripole, Vert, I'm gonna half pipe, Tony thought. Okay, well, Ralts is ready to evolve already, so let's go ahead and do that. Scatterbug should be ready, yeah. Okay, Curly is done. Aeron's evolving. Hey, Celio. Celio's ready to evolve. Corsola's ready to evolve. Yeah, $2 is not bad at all. Bro, Cursula, creepy. I just want to see what Pygmy, oh my god, Pygmy Aggron is adorable. It's so small! It's so tiny! Look at it! Oh my god. So short. I love him. There's probably some more in here that I could re-evolve. But... in that box. No. Adding in this box. No. Okay, I just want to make sure like I'm clearing out a lot of the Eggmons before I move anything else. Apparently Stenny is available to evolve. Cool. I don't know. If you're watering down both of them, that sounds like a recipe for disaster at that point. Well, might as well evolve both these guys. Okay, boop-a-doop-a-doo, and get that guy out of there, and move, 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 move. We're just trying to get stuff out of the way. Okay, both those guys can evolve. Jesus, okay. In life that has been deferred, it hurts this relentless introvert. It's deserving on the mind, so I keep my time so far out of line. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Move them back over here. Move you, move you, move you. That seal is asleep. I forgot Pokemon don't heal in the PC on this game. There's nothing there now. Move you. Move Sobble out of there. Yeah. I'll say, yeah, watering it down that much, yeah, for sure. It's gonna wind up being weird. I'm gonna wait till the whole party is like full of stuff that needs to evolve before I like start evolving stuff again, so I don't lose as much progress on where I'm at in the PC. I won't back down. However, that does mean we're getting less Pokemon each time I move here. Grab that. I'm bringing one more with me, though. Okay, we're at the final box, though, so... Yeah, I don't know. It might... I can't say for sure that'd be bad, but I can't say that I think it'd be good. Is my ignorance just manufactured dread? There's 5 left that I gotta move? Okay. Okay, so I can take this then. Cool. Slash daycare, and they should all go where they're supposed to go. At the end of the computer. Okay. Thanks for the share, Izzy. We got too many Pokemon in this computer. Holy crap. I'm up to box 40. I really need to start getting rid of some stuff. Hopefully that got me back some Pokédex entries. Keyword is, unfortunately, hopefully. Where did I put my team? There we go. Did the event rotate? Hold on. Did it finally rotate? I'm gonna check that quick, chat. Apparently there's going to be a new building available. 100 boxes is your limit. It was 50, they made it 100 recently. I don't see anything about says the events will be rotated Monday 12 p.m. CST, which means 1 p.m. EST, so it's an hour and 45 minutes late. Unless they rotated it and it just, I'm not seeing it anywhere. No. No, they haven't said anything. It's still the old event. They haven't said anything. It was supposed to rotate an hour and 45 minutes ago. That's weird. It's supposed to rotate an hour and 45 minutes ago, but it has not. So that sucks. I was really hoping to get a new event today, because this is, you know, the day we're supposed to get a new event, but whatever. That spoink looked so freaking weird when it was up against the light. So freaking weird. I thought it was a shiny for a second, but I know what shiny spoink looks like. That's not it. I still have those stupid candies on me. Hold on. No, I'm just going to use those instead of putting them away. I don't care enough to go back inside. There we go. Honestly, Xerneas needs to be a higher level anyway. Resource world. Let's go back to looking for cool stuff. Is this where I was at? Oh, it is. Okay. Another 5-star raid? Didn't I just... Oh, that's right. The balloon expedition's done too. I don't feel like going and checking that right now. Hold on. I'm gonna go do this raid first. Raid Shadow Legends. Unless it's a dumb raid, and I'm not gonna do it, but... Please be something useful. Haxorus? You know what? We'll take it. I can just Xerneas one-shot this with a Moonblast. That's so easy. I'll throw her. I think I already have one. I'm assuming I already have one. But... Well, doesn't matter if we don't actually get the capture. But... Oh well. Okay. Just gonna toss that loot in here for right now. And I guess I'll go collect the stupid thing. 50 50 was a lot to begin with, because that's 1,500 Pokemon worth of storage, but now it's 3,000 Pokemon worth of storage. The problem is, when... Ooh, Landmark Fragment, please be Grass Shard. It's a bug one again, brother. Not a good day for loot. Bunch of XP pouches and gem pouches. And a shard that I don't need. Great! Yeah, I accidentally did the /dio command. Good job, me. Good news is we didn't get so much that I actually have to keep stuff out of my inventory, so ta-da! Yeah, the problem is with all the different textured Pokemon, it really winds up not being that much. That's the crazy part. I need to bring 5 of these back with me to send my guys off again. Because of textured Pokemon being a thing in this, yeah, you just kind of run out of room really, really fast. I think I already have a Hariyama doll. I'm not sure. None in this box. None in this box. There we go. Like, I have like 90 gilded Pokemon. So like 3 of my boxes are taken up by gilded Pokemon. They don't really help me with my Pokédex because there are species I already have. They just look nice. And the same goes for a lot of the other, well, the same goes for all the textures. And there are tons of textures. Like, there's marine, jungle, I don't think Ancient's one on this server. Gilded, rainbow. Hold on. So, yeah, gilded, rainbow, blazing, more gilded, Sakura, meme, pixie, metallic, radioactive, marine, nebula. There's also galaxy, twilight, frosted, radiant, magma, plasma, shadow, tropical, error. There's galaxy, jungle. Like, there's all these different textures, tons of different textures. And then this is like all pygmy Pokemon, because I was collecting those for a bit there. They're all Pokemon that are just kind of tiny and adorable. Then there's enormous Pokemon, which are just really big. Then there's also microscopic and ginormous, but those are only available via scrolls. You can't catch them in the wild. I started making a box for Houndooms and Houndours. Another shiny box. Another meme box. Another shiny box. Then, not to mention, I was trying to breed for 100 IV Absols over and over again. Oh, all the different textures of Magikarp. Because if you never played it, there was this wonderful mobile game called Magikarp Jump that was genuinely really fun. But it introduced, like, was it 30 new Magikarps? 40 new Magikarps? A lot of new Magikarps. And one of the Cobblemon updates added every single one, as well as their shiny variant. And then if you're trying to collect all of them, you have to think about there is also a difference between male and female Magikarp. The whiskers are different colors between the two. So if you're getting both of the different types of Magikarp that way, then the normal and shiny variants, plus it's like 30 or 40 different kinds of Magikarp patterns, you wind up with it was either 120 or 160, depending on if it was 30 or 40. I don't remember how many it was. Basically, anywhere from 3 to 5 boxes worth of just Magikarp. If you want to have every single one of them. But if you want to have every single Gyarados as well, it winds up with 6 to 10 boxes just based on 2 Pokemon. Not to mention, I don't think Unknown has been introduced yet, but when Unknown comes out, it's going to be a whole box for just Unknown. Because some of the Pokemon, it seems like their different forms actually count as separate capture instances in the Pokédex. No, I touched the bamboo and lost momentum. Freeloot. Got a couple more apricorns. Lete Mateo. I should really start actually making healing items with my farm downstairs. I've been growing a ton of stuff in the farm downstairs, and I haven't actually used any of it for anything. Go visit downstairs. I think I need to finish... Yeah, Lepa berries need to finish planting. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I need 2 more. Perfect. Lepa berry field done. Lepa was the only one on this floor that wasn't fully fielded. Yeah, I don't remember if you were here for it, Della. The crazy amount of farm I have built. Point. Okay, I don't see any items. So there are 4 floors currently of the farm. Oh, wait. Oh, the berries don't actually change the coloration on the map? Oh, that's annoying. The plants on this floor change the coloration of the map. Like the medicinal leeks and the mint seeds, those actually change the color, but the berry trees don't. That's annoying. It's not a big deal, it's just, I was like, oh. It's kind of lame, but whatever. Don't do shit up for me. Don't do shit up for me. Hopefully the event's, like, actually happening by the late stream, because, like, I kind of thought we were going to get new stuff during this stream, so I'm a little disappointed. What did I wind up on my Pokédex? 768 I'm back up to? Oh god. Point. Wonder if... Hold on. Are there any fun crates quick that I can do for the end of stream? I don't have a ton of... No. You know what? We'll do that. That's fine. Because how much am I at? 56. Okay, slash Pokecell. Pick. Let me just start selling some of these. And we'll end the stream on a couple of crates. It also gives me a reason to actually clear out the Pokeboxes. Because I really don't like doing this. It's so boring and annoying. I know the fletchlings are worth the least out of these three that we've been breeding this week. I know the Goomies actually are not worth that much either. Realistically, what matters is if it's shiny or legendary. Like, levels matter, IVs matter. Shiny or legendary gives such a huge boost to the insta-sell value. You should never instant sell a shiny, but if you were going to, it does give a lot of value to it. I don't want to end the stream on Tarkov music. I don't mind it like middle of the stream when I'm just vibing as much, but I feel like it plays the Tarkov tracks a lot. That works. Part of the problem is there's just a lot of them, because I gotta find a bunch more DMCA free music to add to this playlist. There we go. Okay. Get a little freak. This is still Cobblemon, Rybear. Mythical Cobblemon. Okay. Gonna finish stream by opening up some crates. Hopefully we get some good stuff. I haven't really opened many jungle crates, but let's go up to the Lunala floor to open this stuff. Big money, no women. It's a whammy. I already have this. Go to sleep, Zach. I already have Incineroar, the jungle Incineroar. Dang it. Okay. Shut up. Why? Yep, it's definitely all my fault. Okay, so we're 2 for 2 on getting stuff that I already have. 3 for 3! Bruh! You're joking! There's no way. All 4 of these are event Pokemon that we can currently capture in the wild. That I've already captured in the wild. Or I'm sorry, I take that back. The Fletchinder is one we can breed for right now that I've already gotten. The rest of them are wild event right now. That sucks. That sucks. Now I've got double Star Raptor. Fletchling. Fletchling. Where's the Fletchinder? There. Massive. We've got Jungle Litten and Incineroar. There and other Incineroar. The Goomies are over there. Oh, there's another Starly as well. Oh, it's so annoying! Checking that jam. That is just horrible luck. Oh my god. Oh well. It is 3 p.m., which means it's time for me to skedaddle. I will see you guys later for the late stream, whether we play Minecraft or something else. It's kind of just, we'll see how it goes. I've been my best gaming. You have all been fantastic. Appreciate you guys a lot. Adios. Au revoir.